Yo, what's good? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody tuning into the channel. It's your boy Acito, man. Salute to URL, man. They have finally announced the last battle, the actual main event that's going to be taking place on Nome. Geechi Gotti versus T-Rex, man. I got to give a round of applause to URL, man. I was worried, bro. I'm not going to hold you, man. The Hustle and T-Top announcement had me had me on the ropes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real sick, Tay-Rock, okay. You know what I'm saying? John and Fonz. I like Eunice versus Chess. Really like that matchup. I'm actually looking forward to that battle more than anything. Rum Nitty and Jada Nightwing, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. That I get it, bro. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it, bro. But Geechi Gotti versus T-Rex, not gonna hold you. Definitely been anticipating this battle for a long time now. Not gonna hold you, Geechi, bro. I need you to be in super duper violation mode when you get in there with Rex, bro. Like, the gloves gotta come off. Cause you getting down to the wire of you don't got too many big matchups left. So you need to make these matchups count. And I think you realize that too. Like, you gotta leave a mark, like a real devastating mark. You know what I mean? You went in there against Mook in New York, and I don't know what was going on, bro. But that wasn't the Geechi that I normally see. I had Mook actually taking that battle. I had you beating Lux. You know what I'm saying? You definitely beat Lux. Hitman, I got you slightly beating Hitman Holla, with a crazy debatable battle. Trying to think who else, like Mount Rushmore's that Geechi battle. You know what I'm saying? Him and Surf was a classic. That was a classic. That's a debatable there. You and Tay-Rock, debatable, classic. You know what I'm saying? So you got some joints, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna sit up here and act like you died or anything like that. But the Mook battle, like in New York, like you was supposed to do numbers. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to you and Rex really going crazy, like crazy on one another. You know what I'm saying? Crip on crip action. It's a lot of talk about Rex, know what I'm saying, not being a real crip and all that. I ain't getting into the, you know what I mean, the politics and all that, but that ain't no secret. Like, I've been watching T-Rex since he battled Casa. That's the first time I saw Rex. And I ain't never seen him throw up no, you know what I'm saying, no crip or say crip or anything. I've been watching Rex since then. So I don't know. You know what I mean? These past 5 years or so, or something he I don't know. I've just been seeing crip a lot, but I'm pretty sure Geechi gonna address it. You know what I'm saying? And I know Rex is gonna be prepared as far as on the writing aspect, you know, counter writing. He's gonna be, you know, ready for whatever Geechi has. It's another thing too. I think this battle has potential to be a classic because they both have similar intangibles. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rex can freestyle and rebuttal off the top of the dome. So can Geechi Gotti. You know what I'm saying? They both witty. They both are very direct, bar heavy. Like, this could be a potential classic, yo, on a big stage too. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy too because, yo, Rex low key, that Chess and Rex was looking like a crazy battle, bro. It was getting a little dark though. I ain't gonna lie, Rex. That shit was looking dark. Like, Chess was about to leave Earth on you. And then that whole scuffle happened on stage and shit. And then they went to a small room, and then, you know what I'm saying, Rex got a little busy on Chess. But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, I'm looking at these niggas to really take the gloves off of this shit, bro. Like, the face off going, I don't want to see no friendly face off, bro. Like, I don't want to see no respect. Like, nah, fuck all that, bro. Like, Geechi, I need you to be in your bag. I need you to violate that nigga Rex, bro, respectfully, bro. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm going with Geechi Gotti, you know what I mean? I'm going with Geechi Gotti just on the things that I mentioned. I feel like he understands the magnitude of this. This is the only, like, known battle on the card. I feel like that would make sense when it comes to, like, big names and heavy hitters. Tay-Rock and Real Sick. This is another battle that's been, you know, talked about. I know Real Sick said he wanted to battle Rock. Rock said he wanted to battle Real Sick. So this is more so a reward for Real Sick, for being loyal to URL and, being consistent, showing up with all 3 rounds, giving us crazy material, being professional. You know what I mean? I feel like he's definitely earned this battle on this stage. The only knock I have on Real Sick, I just wish he was a little bit more vocal, as far as either utilizing his social medias, maybe collaborating with other content creators, maybe putting out more music, more visuals, just getting them more in depth of his personality a little bit, so we know really what type of individual Real Sick is, because I don't know him personally, you know what I'm saying, and he don't really talk as much, so it's not really much to know about him, you know what I'm saying. So that's my only critique with him. And Tay Rock, fresh off of, winning Cody, salute the Rock, you know what I'm saying. I know he's gonna go in there going crazy. Always expect, high level material coming from Tay Rock anytime he steps on a big stage, especially URL. So I'm looking forward to that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I already spoke on John and Fonz, you know what I'm saying? I got Fonz taking that joint there. T-Top and Miss Hustle. I got T-Top, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could care for that battle. I could care less about that battle. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Y'all could have did better with that, man. But yeah, man. Rum Nitty, Jada Nightwing. I got Rum Nitty clear. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Jada Nightwing is dope. You know what I'm saying? I do like the resurgence from him. I do like the energy that he's bringing. I've always felt like he had like a Head Ice type of style, mixed with like a new improved version. I do feel like I said, he's been consistent, no chokes, you know what I'm saying? Because he did have a history of choking in the past, but he's been putting on, you know what I'm saying, all of his battles. But he has a real low monotone, and I don't know if he's gonna be able to keep up with Rum Nitty on a big stage in New York City. You know what I mean? I don't know if New York is gonna have that patience for him. You know what I'm saying? Wait for those punches to drop. So I don't know if it's going to translate well on that big stage. That's something I'm curious. I'm very curious to see how it turns out. You know what I mean? With Rum Nitty and Jada Nightwing. But I got Rum Nitty pretty much going in there clearing that nigga. You know what I mean? 30 ball. And Chess and Eunice, I feel like that has potential to be a classic. You know what I'm saying? If Eunice, you know what I'm saying, stays on his A game and Chess comes in there fully equipped, if that battle starts off the night, Nome could go from a 7.5 to an 8.5 easily. You know what I mean? If Chess and Eunice live up to the hype, if Rum Nitty and Jada Nightwing is a crazy battle, if Fonz and John is a crazy battle, if Rock and Real Sick and Geechi and Red, this could be a 9 or 8.5. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm looking at it, yo. I understand. You know what I mean? People feel like, yo, this ain't no, but you still got. You got Geechi, you got Rex, you got Tay Rock, John, T-Top, Hustle, Rum Nitty, Chess. You got the A-list names on there. You know what I'm saying? So, and you got an opportunity to see some new stars kind of go in the mix. You know what I mean? So, salute to URL. You know what I mean? This is the full card, June 22nd, going down in New York City. I believe the tickets is like $1 and some change, I think, on Ticketmaster. So, I know everybody, got their gripes with the card. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's only one particular matchup, but everything else on this card is really, really good. Really, really good. I'm curious. I don't know if URL is doing pay-per-view. I wish Beasley, Smack, or somebody, you know what I'm saying, would do an interview and give us some details if this is going to be, on pay-per-view, or we'll be able to get this on demand on the app once it happens. Something, you know what I'm saying? Especially for the app people, for the people that can't be in the building that are subscribed to the URL TV app, will we get first dibs on this, live? So I'm curious to see how that's going, roll out. But, let me know in the comment section, man. Overall, 1 through 10, how are you guys feeling about the Nome card in full? All right, let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Do me, your boy, a favor, man. Just hit the like for me, man. Just hit the like. That's it. Even if you don't want to comment, just hit the like for me, man. Really appreciate that, man. It's your boy Acito. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.